Alright, it is time for some more Kansas City Royals franchise as we look to avoid being swept by a bad Pittsburgh Pirates team. But before we get into this, I'm going to show standings for a second because as we see here, a few teams have already clinched. The Rangers have clinched, which is no surprise. They're the only American League team actually that's clinched so far. The Dodgers, Braves, and Phillies have all clinched spots in the National League. Alright, so we're going to get right into this. Kyle Wright is going to be our starter for today's game here at PNC Park against the Pirates. Now, we have, unfortunately, lost Garrett Hampson for the season. Skip all that. We are 86 and 63. The Pirates are 64 and 84. So we are 4 wins away from reaching 90 wins. And it looks like we are going to qualify for the postseason as well. Which, like I said, is something I was not expecting with this team in year one, but if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Pittsburgh Pirates are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, look at...
Well, I guess it's part of why they took the first 2 games in the series. They've been hitting over 300 in here. They've also given up 11 runs over the course of the series. Yet it sounds like they win both games. Miguel Garcia leading it off for the Kansas City Royals, and there's a base hit into center field.
Give it his best. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Drew Waters stands in. First offering.
And Garcia is out at second base. I thought he had a pretty good jump there, but I guess not.
They want to be aggressive on offense, try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Ripped on a line.
And there's a hit for Drew Waters.
Heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Waters on his way to third. He's safe. And Garcia would have scored if I hadn't tried to steal. But that does give Bobby Witt an RBI chance here.
Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Oh, that's off the shortstop's glove, and Witt is still out at first. Regardless, but the run does score, and the Royals have a 1-0 lead. Here's Nelson Velazquez.
This has been a career year for him.
There's a drive deep to center field, and it is 2-0 Kansas City.
A massive home run. Homer number 25 of the year.
25th of the year for Nelson Velazquez.
Is always a good thing in baseball.
Here's Vinny Pasquantino.
2 outs, base is empty. And now first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Knocked down at short by O'Neill Cruz. Pasquantino is safe.
He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
That's going to be scored a hit.
First, and next up for the
And upsets Hunter Renfroe.
And a pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle it.
And Renfroe, deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it's gone. Royals with a 4-0 lead early.
One out to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their
Number
lead.
22 on the year for Renfroe.
Ziggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number. For
Jake Fraley pops this up.
He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
So even with the caught stealing by Miguel Garcia, that still turned into a very positive first inning. We go to the bottom of the frame,
Back here at PNC Park.
and Kyle Wright is going to get the start, his 6th for the year. He had been in the bullpen for a lot of years, but now is in the rotation. And this is popped up. 1 down.
He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that,
It's Jared Triolo.
tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think, they can move their ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Goes down.
Strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Here's Brian Reynolds.
Tough ones to let go as a hitter, but
Ground ball, and we go to the 2nd inning.
Fires over to first. And it's a 1. All set for the start of the inning.
Adam Frazier leading off. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get
Ground ball to O'Neal Cruz.
to keep the at-bat alive.
2 away.
Moves on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
And here's Miguel Garcia.
Corner turns over. Here's the third baseman, number 11.
Ground ball. Past the second baseman, and Garcia has another single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to
All right.
shoot the ball up the middle.
Garcia is 2 for 2, but with 2 outs, we're not going to bother trying it.
Paying off.
And next is the designated hitter, Drew Waters. Gonzalez checks over to first, and he's back.
Drew Waters, a ground ball.
Cruz.
And we go to the bottom of the 2nd.
That ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Got it.
Strike 3.
Strikeout. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez, former Blue Jay.
In the air.
Left field. Fraley will make the catch. 2 down.
And there's 2 away. 2 out.
Here's Andrew McCutchen.
Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the
Ground ball to third, and we go to the 3rd. Bobby Witt leading off.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And another ball.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length
Pops
so
up.
he can save the bullpen some.
Hayes on the move. And there's 1 down.
1 down.
Now here is Nelson Velasquez. Chopped out.
Ground ball.
Cruz.
2 down.
Sends it across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Here's Vinny
Here's
Pasquantino.
the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a foul ball. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Foul ball.
Down the line, and it's just foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go.
And that bounces off the 3rd base bag. Pasquantino has a 2-out hit.
And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
This lefty matchup, things not going so well.
Now it's Hunter.
Here's Hunter Renfroe.
Kicks and fires. Pasquantino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside.
Ball 4. Renfroe will draw a walk.
What he wanted to do right there, Boo, That keeps this
There's
inning
Jake
alive,
Fraley.
puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
That one lifted to left.
Catch made. We go to the bottom of the third.
And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the
Henry
third.
Davis leading off for the Pirates.
Henry Davis.
Popped up.
Popped up. Pasquantino settles on
One down.
He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the second
Here's
baseman,
Tamar Johnson.
Tamar Johnson. And there's a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Knocks that one away.
Foul ball.
Again. The Pirates down by 4 here in the last half of the third. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Base hit.
Swinging a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as
Gilberto Celestino to the plate.
He stayed inside that ball and screwed it out. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Celestino deep. Left field, that is gone. Pirates are on the board.
He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
Now batting Keith Ryan.
That's the last person I expected to get a home run.
And that's outside. 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. That one the other way.
Nice capture at second, 2 away.
The swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball
There's
pretty
Jared
well.
Triolo.
He didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're
Foul ball.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Swing and a miss, and we go to the 4th inning.
It's a strikeout.
Royals up 4-2.
But not before they're able to draw closer with this play. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. That one's missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped to short.
1 down.
Slings to first. Frazier retired. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Ball to strike. The pitch. 2-1.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each
Ground ball.
into the Allegheny River on the
2 away.
Really awesome to watch.
Sends it to first. 2
Here's
quick
Miguel
outs in the
Garcia. He is 2 for 2.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now, number 11. And he grounds one to the
And
right
we
side.
go to the bottom of the 4th
He
inning.
takes it on his own. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Or 4-2, pardon me. I don't know why I said 4-0. Anyways,
Here in Pittsburgh,
Reynolds leading off at the bottom of the 4th. Royals up by a pair of runs.
Foul ball there. Smoked on the ground a second.
1 away.
Gets it to first. And one going to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Ground ball to Bobby Witt, and Cruz is retired.
And that quickly 2 away.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Two down, nobody on.
Strike 3.
Out looking.
Quick inning on both sides. We go to the 5th.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So here's the Royals DH, Drew Waters. And that one in the air center field. Celestino settles underneath it.
1 down.
That's the catch for the out.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental.
Oh, nice snag by Cruz. 2 down.
2 away.
is Nelson Velasquez.
Space is empty. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. And that one lifted in the air center field.
And we go to the bottom of the fifth inning.
This one. He's got it. And that is out number. Back here with my pal Siggy. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Popped up.
Popped up. Number 11.
One away.
Has this one sized up. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a
It's
little
Henry
bit
Davis.
shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle.
Ground ball to Bobby Witt.
needed it to be.
On to first, Davis retired.
Well, after the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Here's Tamar Johnson.
Second baseman, Tamar Johnson.
Ground ball too short, and we go to the sixth.
In plenty of time to first. 3 up. We're back, and they make a change.
And the Pirates making a change. It'll be Ryan Barucki.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Another former Blue Jay, and Pasquantino sends us to left, one down.
And there's one down.
Here's Hunter Renfroe.
On the ground, Cruz.
2 Cruz, 2 down.
This is the first. He's retired 7 in a row. And the batter now.
Jake Fraley to the plate.
That's towards center.
Fraley.
Celestino sizes this one up.
And 8 Royals in a row have been retired. We go to the bottom of the sixth.
And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
Celestino leading off in the bottom of the inning.
Gilberto Celestino.
Popped up.
Righty delivers.
Right field.
Way back there.
And caught. 1 down.
It's the catch. Down the third baseman, Ryan Hayes. To the
Ground ball.
Frazier.
2 down.
We'll throw to first. That's the second out. Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. The 1-1 is foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. I like your movement.
Ground ball to Frazier. We'll head to the 7th inning. Royals 4, Pirates 2.
On the first, in time. Inning over. Down and over go the Pirates. Still down by a count of
Frazier,
4-2.
Furman, and Garcia.
Welcome back. We're in the
And here comes
seventh.
Colin Holderman.
On the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Left-hand batter waits.
Base hit for Frazier to start the bottom of the 7th. Or start the top of the 7th, excuse me.
Next to hit, Freddie
There's
Fermin.
Freddie Furman leading off, or not leading off, the second batter of the inning.
Maybe it's
Ground ball to third.
4.
There's 1, there's 2, double play.
Tries the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays.
Mikel Garcia to the plate.
It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ground ball. left
And we'll
center.
head to the bottom of the 7th.
Across the diamond. Third out. Set for the last half of the 7th.
Brian Reynolds leading off the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Wright still in the game for the Royals.
He makes the grab. 1 down. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Right side, hard hit.
2 away.
Frazier on the first, in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Popped up.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
And we'll head to the 8th.
Velasquez makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back.
And comes Dory Moretta.
Dory Moretta.
And he's had his struggles so far this year. As you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Ground ball.
Johnson.
One away.
Man is out here in the 8th.
And upsets Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Here's Nelson Velazquez.
Nelson Velazquez. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
That missed by a country mile.
Guys will chase it.
That's swing.
Velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And we go to the bottom of the 8th.
He's the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at
Kyle Wright's still in the game for the Royals. Andrew McCutcheon leading it off for Pittsburgh. And that's going to fall.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
Davis, foul ball.
Big swing of the bat right here, trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss.
And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Right with his 5th strikeout of the game. Here's Kamar Johnson. Swing and a miss. Here's the front of second. And they got him. 2 down.
Is so important. You have to be smarter than that. You can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with one swing, tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
And we go to the 9th inning.
We're back. It's the top.
Aroldis Chapman coming in for the Pirates.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So,
we get Will Smith warming up. We get him ready to come on here in the bottom of the 9th.
The swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The pitch.
Swing and a miss. Chapman, even though he's getting up there in age, he can still deal there.
Right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the field.
And did not swing. Ring 1 on the count to Renfro.
Back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. That one
Foul ball.
fouled off again.
Another foul ball.
And it remains 3-2. And a pitch.
Foul ball again.
We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high chopper. Hayes.
2 down.
It across, and Renfro is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley steps in for the Royals.
Blanco's going to come off the bench to hit.
Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. 2 outs.
Hit for Jake Fraley.
And that will almost hit him. In the air to left center.
The center that is caught. We will go to the bottom of the ninth. Will Smith is going to come into the ball game. 60th appearance of the season. 1.91 ERA, 54 saves. Very good season for him. Facing 9-1-2 for the Pirates.
A chance for his 55th save of the season right here.
And here it comes. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses. Now 2-2.
Foul ball. Ground ball to short. And there'll be no play from which Celestino has an infield single to start the bottom of the ninth, and here's Cabrian Hayes. Past Pascatino, but it's a foul ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
Popped up.
doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Popped up.
To the left, and the foul ground.
And Freddie Furman under it. And that'll be out number one. Here's Jared Triolo 0 for 3 today. Fly ball, center field. Velazquez is there, 2 down. One more out to go. And it's Brian Reynolds, who is 0 for 3 today. Right field. Catch made, and that is your ball game. The Royals win it 4-2 and avoid the sweep. At the hands of the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Royals go to 87-63.
He keeps proving why he's one of the best in the game doing what he does.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our
8 innings of 2-run ball for Kyle Wright, 5 strikeouts, very good at it.
So long.
And Pittsburgh's bullpen pretty much holding us in check after Marco Gonzalez got knocked out. Alright. So, with 12 games left to go in the regular season, the simulation that I'm about to show you will pretty much determine what we do for the next episode. So let's simulate up to here with this series against the Tigers. And we sweep them. Okay. So we're at 90-63. And we have a 9-game lead. We have clinched a postseason appearance. And we are about to clinch the division too, it looks like. So, let's see. And we lose to the Giants. So, magic number is still 1. And there's a shutout win over the Giants. And there it is. We have clinched the American League Central. Alright, so there's no need to do any more regular season games then. We can just blow right past this. Storm Chasers finish at 73-77. And we want to stop simulating? No. Okay. So we'll just simulate the National Series. And we lose 2 out of 3, but it doesn't really matter at this point. And, well, it doesn't matter in terms of the division, but seeding does matter here. Blue Jays actually at the third wild card spot right now. They're tied with Minnesota. Ooh. They've won 5 in a row, and even though I'm not using the Blue Jays in this series, I'm just hoping that they don't blow that. Alright, so let's sim through the first game of Atlanta, which we lose 10-8. Second game against Atlanta, we lose. And the last game against the Braves, we win 2-1. So we avoid the sweep. Alright, so we finished at 93-69. And the Jays did, in fact, make it. Alright, so we finished up at 93-69. The Rangers won the AL West at 99-63. The Astros also at 93-69. The A's 50 wins and 112 losses. Big shocker! Not really. White Sox finish up at 57-105. And the Blue Jays do hang on. They actually tied with the Yankees at 86-76. They are both in. So your playoff teams in the American League are Baltimore, Toronto, New York, Kansas City, Texas, Houston, with Houston, Toronto, and New York serving as the wild card. In the NL East, we have the Braves winning that division by 2 games over the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, this is tough here for Philadelphia. You win 107 games in the regular season, which theoretically should win you the division. Instead, you have to go to the wild card because the Braves won 109. That is a big ouch. Reds win the NL Central by 1. When 4 of the 5 teams are finishing above 500, so that was pretty competitive. And the Dodgers, they win the NL West because, of course, they did. So the Atlanta Braves have the best record in all of MLB, 109 victories. Philadelphia, Arizona, and St. Louis, wild cards. Like I said, 107 wins should not be a wild card, but that's the way baseball works, I guess, sometimes. So we actually get a bye because we had the second best record in the American League. So we get a bye for the first round. Alright, Will Smith, Delivery Man of the Year. Blake Snell getting the Cy Young. I'm glad we signed him. Alright, so AL MVP goes to Yordan Alvarez. The Cy Young, of course, goes to Blake Snell. We still have him under contract for next season. Batting title went to Yordan Alvarez, 344, 54 homers, 141 RBIs, excuse me. That is a great season for him. Reliever of the Year, Will Smith, 57 saves, 1.81 ERA. Rookie of the Year goes to Connor Condrey of the New York Yankees, 37 home runs, 99 RBIs, he hit .257. A very good season for him. Hank Aaron goes to Yordan Alvarez, Gold Glove. Glover goes to Kyle Bradish. Cole Reagans came very close to one, though. Gold Glove catcher is Cal Raleigh. Gold Glove first base goes to Ryan Noda of the Oakland A's. So, hey, Oakland, you have something positive for you there. Second base is Andres Jimenez. Third base, Miguel Garcia, so you have a Gold Glove winner. Nice. And Bobby Witt for shortstop, very good. Left field is Alex Verdugo. Jose Siri for center field. Max Kepler for right. Silver Sluggers are Connor Condrey for DH, Bo Naylor for catcher, Vlad Jr. for first base. He had .277, 42 homers, 107 RBIs. Very good season for him. Second base is Drury. Jose Ramirez for third base. Corey Seager shortstop. Yordan Alvarez, Aaron Judge, and Julio Rodriguez for outfield. So Witt came close to matching his home run total from 2023, but he did set a new career high very early on here, 116 RBIs. So, let's see here. Let's advance the day and see what happens here in the wild card matchups. Toronto up 1-0 on Houston. 1-0 for Philadelphia, Arizona. Alright, Houston's out. I'm glad to see that. Philadelphia advances in the clean sweep over Arizona, so they're taking on the Braves. Alright, we're going to be taking on the New York Yankees, it looks like. And the Cincinnati Reds are going to take on the LA Dodgers. I kind of would have preferred to face off against the Baltimore Orioles, if I'm being honest, but beggars cannot be choosers. Alright, so American League Division Series will start in the next episode, as we will be taking on the New York Yankees. Thank you for watching very much today, and we will see you for the start of the playoffs next episode, and let's go Royals.